ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्ताविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्तप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। I'm not able to go backward. I don't know why. Only forward. Yenaksharam adhigam. Yenakshara. What is that? Suddenly got.
Yenakshara samam
Sama.
nayam
Sorry.
Maheshwara.
Yenakshara sama gamya. Complete. Please do.
Yenakshara samam nayam adhigamya
Maheshwarat.
maheshwarat
Kritshnam
Kritshnam
vyakaranam proktam
tasmai
tasmai
paninaye
paninaye
namaha.
namaha. Vakyakaram vararuchim bhashyakaram patanjalim Paninim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastama Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So even though we chant these shlokas, better to have script, otherwise sometimes it goes off from your memory. In the Ramakrishna Mad, when they were singing this Aratrikam, every day they do Aratrikam, right?
Yes.
At the end of this, the shloka and Guru Maharaj comes, right? Which somebody wrote. Avatar Varishtaya Ramakrishnaya Te Namaha. The second line, Avatar Varishtaya. The Swami was playing piano, harmonium. Second line forgot, gone away. Every day we are chanting, huh? Avatar, then what is that? It happens. Second line.
Sharanji, why does that happen? Actually, even us, when we do even Mantra, we do every day a few times in a day. But still, sometimes it just disappears from the mind.
No, it is brain. It is like my system is not able to move forward. Also, similarly, our system some malfunctioning in rearranging the files inside. So it takes time. Some access time is longer, and we are so intent, then it will not come because we are not relaxed. See, when I'm chanting, I'm simultaneously opening so many files because I don't want to take time and open and show. So I'm doing other activities, and next shloka I forget. It happens. It's okay. These are all Sharira dosha, Buddhi dosha. Yeah, dosha is natural. It will be there. You cannot completely avoid. It will be there. And the more you grow old, the more problem will be there. Old age problem. Huh? All these will come. That is fine. But still, if you are Jnani only. Your state of Jnanitvam is not decided. It's not decided by the Upadhi. They're all Upadhigata doshaha. Vartante eva. Unavoidable. Let it be there.
When we started Veda Patha, our Guruji would say to chant Medha Sukta 9 times every day so that we remember.
Yeah,
And
of
sometimes
course
we
it
would
helps,
forget
but
the
still,
Medha Sukta.
that is good. Meda Sukta helps, but that is when the physical instrument is intact. That time it's okay. When physical that organ itself has got some defect, then what to do, right? So then nothing can be done. It is natural, quite natural, right? It happens. And when it comes to Sanskritam, it is all the more. Sutram Gitram, when it comes, then naturally you'll go to dementia on. Already we have that problem with Sandhi. What to talk about Sutram then and Vedic mantras. Anyway, so every day we have to chant, even if it is we know very well, should be done. It's all Nitya Karma. Alpaksharam asandigdham saravat vishvato mukham.
Alpaksharam
Alpaksharam asandigdham saravat vishvato mukham. Different tune, Charanji.
Yeah, it came. It's okay. Astobham anavadyam cha sutram sutravido viduhu.
Astobham anavadyam cha sutram sutravido viduhu.
Sutram sutravido.
Ukta nukta duruktanam chinta yatra pravartate.
Ukta nukta duruktanam chinta yatra pravartate.
Tam grantham vartikam pragugo vartikajñā manīṣinaha.
Tam grantham vartikam prahuhu vartikajñā manīṣinaha.
Ayun
Ayun
rilak
rilak
eong
eong
ay ouch
ay ouch
ayavarat
ayavarat
lan
lan
nyamangananam
nyamangananam
jhabhai
jhabhany
gadhadash
khadhadash
jabagadash
jabagadash
kaphachatatha chatatau
kaphachatatha chatatau
kapai shashasar
shashasar
hal
hal
iti maheshwarani sutrani.
iti maheshwarani sutrani
akuga visarjanīyanam kantaha
akuha visarjanīyanam kantaha
ichu yashanam talu
ichu yashanam talu
ruturashanam murdha
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
litulasanam dantaha
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
upupadmaniyanam oshtau
उपूपध्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
nyamangananam nasika cha
न्यामगाणनानां नासिका च
edaitoho kanthatalu
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
odautogo kanthaushtam
ओदौतोः कण्ठौष्ठम्
vakarasya dantaushtam
वकारस्य दन्तौष्ठम्
jiह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे.
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे.
रामेणाभिगता निशाचरचमो रामाय तस्मै नमः.
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमो रामाय तस्मै नमः.
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्.
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्.
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर.
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर.
यः पृथ्वी भरवारणाय दिविजैः सम्प्रार्थितश्चिन्मयः
यः पृथ्वीभरवारणाय दिविजैः सम्प्रार्थितश्चिन्मयः
सञ्जातः पृथिवीतले रविकुले माया मनुष्यो व्ययः
सञ्जायतः पृथिवीतले रविकुले मायामनुष्यो व्ययः
निश्चक्रं हतराक्षसः पुनरगात् ब्रह्मत्वमाद्यं स्थिराम्
निश्चक्रं हतराक्षसः पुनरगात् ब्रह्मत्वमाद्यं स्थिराम्
कीर्तिं पापहरां विधाय जगतां तं जानकीशं भजे
कीर्तिं पापहरां विहाय जगतां तं जानकीशं भजे.
Here also tune is something different. It is to be like Dakshinamati Stotram. Vishwam Darpana Dashyamana Nagari Yaf Prithvi Bharavaranaga Divijay Sampratitaschinnmayaha Sanjatah Prithvi Tale Ravikule Bhagya Manishyo Vyayaha Nischakram Matarakshata Punaragat Brahmatpamadyam Stiram कीर्तिं पापहरां विधाय जगतां तं जानकीशं भजे. When I chant one line and ask you to repeat, that time the tune goes away. It's okay. Adhyatma Ramayanam, a beautiful text. I study personally. It presents Advaita Vedanta, Adhyatma Ramayana. And this is a beautiful Dhyana shloka. It begins with this shloka, and many other shlokas are also there in the same meter. The same meter, like Vishwam Darpana, Dashyamana Nagari. That meter, I forgot the name of the meter. It's got some name. Like we have Gayatri, Chandas. This meter is different. I forgot the name. Anyway, I remember, so tell me. Same meter. So few shlokas are there like that, and then it begins Balakanda. So Balakanda, first shloka is there. Adhyatma Ramayanam, after you learn Sanskritam, it's a good book to start studying, understanding. But of course, you have to know many topics, then only you can. But you still may find difficulty in understanding. Of course, you can take support. Hindi translation is there. You can take support of them, understand.
Shardula Vikridita Chandas.
Shardula Vikriditam, yeah, that's the same. Yes, Shardula Vikriditam. Shardula Vikriditam, yes. That yes, I remember. What is Shah, then it doesn't come. Yes, Shardula Vikriditam meter. Okay. Maybe if we have time, we can do later when we study. Covered all the important topics, including samasas. Long way to go. Valmiki Ramayanam is simple. It is simple meter, simple shloka, you can always understand. That Valmiki Ramayana also, there is a commentary by Govinda Raja. So beautiful commentary, one shloka, you will see, first shloka itself, Tapasvadhyaya Niratam, Tapasvi, that the shloka is the same shloka, Acharya, that interprets in so many ways. Just giving the simple meaning of the shloka and then interpreting it in a Vedantic way. That is Shamanam, Maranam, Dididhyasanam, Tapasvadhyaya Niratam, Tapasvi, that shloka and beautiful shloka. So Govinda Raja, it's a beautiful commentary. You can see, you can find out in the net.
There are 80 lectures of Pujya Swami yours.
Yeah. Pujya Swamiji is yes, done. Valmiki, just yes. Idamastu sannikrishtam samipataravarti cha etado rupam.
Idamastu sannikrishtam samipataravarti cha etadorupam.
Adasastu viprakrishtam taditi parokshe vijaniyat.
Adasastu viprakrishtam taditi parokshe vijaniyat.
Samhitaikapade nitya dhatu pasargayoh.
संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातूपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
सन्धि विच्छेदः पुरुषख्यातेर्गुण वैतृष्ण्यम्
पुरुषख्यातेः गुणवैतृष्ण्यम्
तक नो सन्धि
नो सन्धि
योगात् चलितमानसः
योगात् चलितमानसः
योगात् प्लस चलितमानसः आधारीकृत्यैव
eva will come
आधारीकृत्य
एव
यः आधारः न भवति सः आधारं कृत्वा आधारीकृत्य काम्पौण्ड् सुगति प्रादयः इति सूत्रेण समासः आधारीकृत्य प्लस एव आधारीकृत्यैव धर्मोपपत्तेः make it a dharmopapatti. It's a compound actually. Dharmopapatti, the Shashti Vibhakti of this dharmopapatti is dharmopapattehe, like arehe. Dharma plus upapatti. Parairasam sargaha.
Paraihi
Samsargaha.
Asamsargaha.
Eppadi samsarga varum? Yeah. Paraihi is a repaiser. Samsargaha is association.
Yes.
Paraihi asamsarga, non-association, disassociation with others. Paraihi. So Paraihi asamsargaha. So here we don't have to remember anything. We have to remember only the rules. So therefore, given the words and rules you remember, it's okay. Whereas when it comes to verses you have to daily read. If you give some time, you will forget. Even Meda Suktam also will go away. So you have to regularly read, even though you know, it's all Nitya Karma. So you have to keep on reading. Gramo Taraha. Okay. It is, I'm not sure whether this word is there, but anyway, as taking as it is, then it must be the word, Sandhi.
This
Grama.
looks like it's Vriddhi, so it should be.
If it is U, then A plus U becomes?
That won't count. That is why I was.
Oh.
Since it is
Auttara. Auttara, such word is, I mean, Tadita possible, but it won't be Auttara. Anyway, I'm taking as it is. It's okay.
It could have been Uttara also, right?
Yeah, Uttara also, Gramasya Uttara. Uttara also can come, but I'm not sure about the Prataya.
Is there a word like Uttara or Uttara?
Sorry, Uttara is there. And Uttara also must be there, Tadita. But whether it is Uttara or some other, the last part of the word, I don't know, I have to check. So Tam Tadita Prataya comes. What Prataya? I don't know, let's check.
If it is Grama Uttara, it should be Grama Uttara, no?
Sorry?
If it is Grama plus Uttara.
Gramottara.
Gramottara, right?
Yes, it will be Gunasadhi there. It is not here. I said I'm taking as it is Gramottara.
Okay.
So, okay. Jagradavasteti.
Jagradavasteti.
Avastha plus iti. That also we can speak.
Yes.
Avastha, Jagrata Avastha, Srilinga it is. So Jagrata Jashtam, then Avastha plus iti, Avasteti. Tannirodha.
Tat nirodha. Tat.
Jashtvam and Anunastika.
Mamot Kantyam.
Mama.
Not Ut. It is out.
Out.
Okay. Not. It is Out it is. There is no O. Outkantyam. Utkanta is kanta throat. Utkanta upper part of throat means louder. Mama outkantyam. Kanta not literally throat, it is voice. Outkantyam peak voice. Loud. Mama outkantyam. Or we can take kanta itself. Kanta is higher throat, upper throat. Full throttle. Karma charati.
Karma plus
Karma acharati.
So karma charati. Putraudhalaki.
Putra plus Auda.
Uddalakasya apatyam praman Auddalakaha. Auddalaki. Uddalakasya son of Uddalaka is Uddalaka. Rishi comes in the Upanishad, Uddalaka. Right? Okay. Vayoho iva. Okay, I myself said. Vayoho plus iva, Vayoriva. Vayoriva Sudushkaram. Comes in Gita. Okay. अतत्रतीयो ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः अतत्रतीयोऽध्यायः
Om Paramatmane
नमः अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
श्लोक नंबर 24 उत्सीदेयुरिमे लोका न कुर्यां कर्म चेदघम्
उत्सीदेयुरिमे लोका न कुर्यां कर्म चेदहम्
शङ्करस्य च कर्ता स्यामुपहन्यामिमाः प्रजाः
शङ्करस्य च कर्ता स्यामुपहन्यामिमाः प्रजाः
So Kriyapadam. We have to find out. Here what Sandhi? Any Sandhi is there?
Ime, is it?
Utsideyuhu.
Ime.
Always don't see from the first word, okay? First letter of the word. See from the last. May, remain. You remain. That E, can you separate it? Doesn't make any sense in the first word also. If it is meaningful, then ime must be. Ime is there, and loka is there. There is no loka, lokaha. Ime is Bhagavachanam, lokaha also. Bhagavachanam, ime lokaha, ayam, imau, ime, these lokas, ete lokaha. That's the meaning. Therefore, Utsideyuhu must be there. Ut is upasarga. What is Sideyuhu? Sida, the word, in fact, it came before the Gita itself. Sidanti vamagatrani. So, Sidanti, Utsideyuhu, ime lokaha Utsideyuhu. And also, Lakara is Bhavet, Bhavetam, Bhaveyuhu, Utsidet, Utsidetam. Utsideyuhu. Same. Therefore, Ling Lakara, Prathama Purusha, Bhagavachanam. Therefore, Lokaha also is there. Therefore, Utsideyuhu. No Sandhi, just splitting. Utsideyuhu. Ime yokaha Utsideyuhu. These lokas will perish. Utsida means get destroyed. When? Chedaha, here Sandhi. Chet. Chet is conditional. If what? Kuryam. Kuryam is, I told many times the Kru Shabda is important to be memorized. Kuryat, Kuryatam, Kuryuhu, Kuryaha, Kuryatam, Kuryata, Kuryam. Kuryam, when we say it is Aham Kuryam. Aham also is that tells you. I, if I do. Aham, if I may do. What? Na, karma. If I may not, if I don't do. That's the translation we give. Na Kuryam. What karma? Karma, what vibhakti? What vachanam? What is that karma is here? What karaka?
It's two. Karma, karmani. Karma,
It
karma.
is
2, 1.
this object, therefore it is karma only. Aham karma yadi. Chet means if. Chet. Aham na karma kuryam chet. If I don't engage myself in action, activities. Ime lokaha utsideyuhu. These lokas will perish. Okay. So kuryam. You have to remember the forms of Kru Dhatu, Ubhayapadi Dhatu. Then Sankarasya, not Shankara. Then Sankara is mixture. It came first chapter itself, right? Just first chapter itself, Arjuna mentions, no? So Sankara, there will be Sankaraha Jayate. There will be confusion, chaos in the society, mixture. Then I will be the cause. Karta Syam. Karta Ham Karta. I am the doer. I will become the cause. Syam. Syam also. Linglakara. Uttama Purusha. Ekavachanam. Syat. What is Dhatu? Asdhatu. Asti Sahasanti. Latlakara. Syat. Syatam Syuhu. Syaha Syatam Syata. Syam. Syava. Syama. So Aham is understood. Aham Karta Syam. Aham Karta Bhavami. For this Sankara, for this mixture, for this confusion, chaos in the society. And also what will happen? Next is Prajaha is there. Okay. Then Upa.
Anti.
Where is Anti? Don't supply Anti. Where is Ti?
Anyati.
Ti is not there. You are saying Anyati.
No,
Kutaha Ti Takaraha Gachati.
that E has become Ya, I thought. So it should be.
It should be Ti then, huh?
No, it should not be Ti. It should be Honey.
Honey. Who is Honey?
Upa Honey.
Oh. I'm the only Honey in the class now. What is it? Split. I told you to go from the last letter of the word. We are not doing that.
Imaha.
That's
Okay.
it. Maha, Mimaha.
Yeah.
What is Mimaha?
Upahanyam.
Mimaha, Upahanyam. Once it comes Anyam, what lakara is must be? Same.
Healing.
How many ling lakaras in this? Kutsideyahu, Kuryam, Syam, Upahanyam. 4 ling forms. Handatu, to kill. Anyateva, Anyamane Sharir, it came the second chapter itself. Handatu. Upahanyam. Upahanyam, what Purusha, what Vachanam?
Yam, so it should come in the, Madhyama Purusha, Madhyama, Uttama Purusha, Ekavachanam.
Really? Upahanyam is Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam. Really? Where is Makara Shruyate? Kutra? Kasmin Purushe, Kasmin Vachane? Bhavet, Bhavetam, Bhaveyihu. Where is that?
Anyayam.
Kuryatam, Kurihu. Where is that? Utsideyatam, Utsideyatam, Utsideyihu. Where is that? Syatam, Siku. Where is Makara in that?
Pratama Purusha.
Where is Prathama? In that Prathama Purusha, not there, I'm saying. Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam, Syam, Kuryam. Makara is there or not? Upahanyam. You only split Upahanyam, right? Upahanyam, the word.
It's like
Then
Kuryam,
what?
so it should be like Kuryam.
How can be Prathama Purusha then?
No, it is Aham, so it should be Uttama Purusha.
Because you already concluded Imaha is there, therefore this must be the Kriya Padam. That is wrong. You cannot connect like that.
Okay.
This is where the life problem also. We conclude and then we get into some problem. We cannot conclude. Be open. Upahanyam is there.
Yes.
Aham Upahanyam. Then how are you going to connect Imaha Prajaha? What is their role there? What karka are they? Think. Open to all. Think.
That is should be object.
Exactly. Then how do you decline? You should know Shabda for that. Prajaha is that. Where is Prajaha? How can be object?
Praja is the it is like Lata's Shabdavat.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Lata, Late, Lata, Ha. So similarly, Praja,
Lata, Late, Lata, you are saying Pratama Vibhakti.
No, it is Dvitiya. Prata. It is Latam, Late, Lataha. Yeah,
that's it. That's second case. Latam, Late, Lataha, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Bhagavachanam, Prajaha. It is object. If that is object, Upahanyam for that subject is Aham only. How can be Imaha Prajaha? First mistake is Upahanyam is Ekavachan. Imaha Prajaha Bhagavachan. Number 2 is Upahanyam Uttama Purusha. Imaha Prajaha Prathama Purusha. You understand?
Yes.
There is mismatch of both Vachanam and Purusha. So Imaha Prajaha then has to be what? Cannot be the Karta in the sentence. It must be object. of upahana kriya. Therefore, aham upahanyam imaha prajaha ayam iyam ime imaha, then imam ime imaha. It is 2, 3. You have to see that 2, 3. These are all basic simple things, exercise only, abhyasa. So imaha prajaha aham upahanyam. I would be the cause for the mixture and the destroyer of this society. Upahanyam. Right? Aham prajaha upahanyam. Understand? Not only Sandhi, something extra also we learn from this thing. But without Sandhi, how will you do? How will you connect? How can you do Anvaya? How can you connect? Anvaya means connecting the words. First Sandhi Vicheda, then Anvaya. Anvaya, after Sandhi Vicheda, you get lots of words, padams, padani. How are you going to connect the pada? Then only the words will make sense. Pada jnanam asti, then connecting the words, that is one Vedanta we call Mimamsa. Pada Shastram is Vyakaranam. You know the Vyutpatti of the words, what the Prakriti, Pratyaya, Vibhajanam, that is, Jnanam is by Vyakarana Shastra. Connecting the words of the verse by in keeping the Tatparya of the Shastram, that is Mimamsa. Tatrai Mimamsa, Pujya Vicharaha, Mimamsa. So it is connect, that is Mimamsa Shastra. It must be by some logic, right? You cannot just like illogically connect things. Okay, fine. Subhashitam. Subhashitam happens to be Moha Mudgara, from Stoka from Moha Mudgara. Bhajagovindam, it's okay. Satsangatve Nisangatvam. Nisangatve. Okay. It's like a meter is like Gita. Satsangatve Nisangatvam. Nisangatve Nirmohatvam. Okay, meter doesn't come for me. What is that meter?
Bhajagovinda?
Yeah. But Bhajagovindam generally I learned when I was young, very young. I was doing third standard or fourth standard. But I learned like a song, you know. So that alone is in my mind. Anyway, I will chant as Satsangatve Nisangatvam, Nisangatve Nirmohatvam, Nirmohatve Nischalatatvam, Nischalatatve Jivan Muktihi.
Satsangatve nisangatvam, nisangatve nirmohatvam, निर्मोहत्वे निश्चलतत्त्वं, निश्चलतत्त्वे जीवन्मुक्तिः.
See, I don't remember the tune always. Sometimes I do it on my own. Every time I change my tune. Something, whatever comes to my mind, whatever I remember.
What chandas is this?
I think it is Sat Sangatve Nisangatvam. It is same. It is understood chandas only, but you cannot chant like that. It doesn't come in the meter. Sat Sangatve Nisangatvam. The tvam that should be the Guru letter must be there, but I think it's Guru only. The Tvam, Guru. The number of letters in the quarter is 8 only. So 8 plus 8, 16. But the tune doesn't. No. It is chandas, it's understood chandas. But it may not be able to chant like Gita. Dharma kshetre kurukshetre. Samaveta yuyutsavaha satsangatve nisangatvam. Nisangatve nirmohatvam. Nirmohatve nischalatatvam. Sorry?
Padakulakam. Padakulakam.
Meter,
Yes.
Okay. But number of letters are 8 only in the quarter. Okay.
Padakulakam, it says. Yeah.
Sadhatu.
Padakulakam.
Padapulakam. Okay. There's so many meters. Okay. So we cannot chant like in Gita. It may, because I think when we can chant like Gita, it's not because eight letters alone not sufficient. Certain positions, certain swara must be there, guru or lagu. Then only it will fit in. So here, Tom is not the guru. Okay, the last one. For example, Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre, A is Guru. In that position, A Guru. Then Samaveta Yutsavaha, Mamaka Pandavas Chaiva. The second line that it must be Lagu. Like that, some rules are there. So then only that meter will, it becomes that meter, that understood meter can be chanted like Gita. Here the meter is different. Therefore, the position Lagu and Guru will be different. So we will not get that swara, even though now letters are 8. Okay. Anyway, whatever it is, they generally sung this song, this earth. That's okay. Okay, then we know the meaning. What is the meaning? Okay, that's we are saying now. Satsanga. Satsanga is Sat is Satah. Sat is a word, Shabda. You can decline. How do you decline Sat? Takaranta Shabda, but not like Marut. San Santo Santaha. We say in India also Sant. We say right? Sant. Ramadas, Sant. Kabirdas, Sant. It is Santaha in Sanskritam. San Santo Santaha. Sun also has meaning of being. Sat, Chit, Ananda, that Sat also is there. So here it is Santaha. Sataha, Sangaha, association with Satpurusha, Satpurushanam Sangaha. Tasya Bhavaha Satsangatva Shabda, Saptami of that, Satsangatve. Satsangatve is Saptami. Okay, don't worry about the compounds. Samasa. Satsangatve. When Satsangatva is there, Satsangatve Sati, then there will be Nissangatvam. Nissangaha, Nirgataha, Sangam, or Nirgatam Sangam. Yasmat. They're referring to, it could be the Nissanga, there will be disassociation. Satsangatve, Nissangatvam. Sataha Sangaha, association with Satpurusha. Then there will be Nissanga, dissociation from other things. Nissangatve, when Nissanga is there, Nissangatve Saptami, then there will not be moha, absence of moha. Nissangatvam is absence of Sangha with other things. Undesirable things which leads to bondage. So satsanga leads to disassociation from those things which are not conducive for jnanam and moksha you can take. And nisangatvam leads to nirmoha. And nirmohatva is there then nischala tattvam. Tattva which is nischala, that siddhanta which is unshakable. And nischala tattvam, that is Jiveshwara Aikyam, that is Advaita Siddhanta, that is Nischala Tattvam. The Tattvam is unshakable. The Nischala Tattva, when you abide in that Tattvam, then there is Jivan Mukti. So it begins with Sadhu Sangha. So Sadhu Sangha is a source. Satsangatvam leads to Jivan Mukti. Through this Nissanga, we can take Vairagya otherwise. Satsanga gives Viveka and therefore Vairagya. Because of Vairagya, there is Nirmoha, Moha, delusion is gone, and because of, then we can say Nirmohatve, then Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti, therefore Shravanam, therefore Jnanam, Nischala Tattvam. The Nischala Tattva in the Tattva, when you have Nishtha in that Nischala Tattva, then Jivan Mukti. Tatsanga means Shravanam. Nissanga means because of Shravanam and followed by this Vairagya, etc., then that gives you Nididhyasanam, and then therefore Nischala Tattvam becomes steady, due to Mananam and Nididhyasanam and Nididhyasanam, therefore Nishta, that leads to Jivan Mukti. We can explain like that.
Suddenly, meter is like this. Satsangatve, Nisangatvam, Nisangatve,
Yeah,
Nirmanatvam.
yeah, the Tala, right? That's what I'm saying. It is sung.
Sharatatve, Jivanamukti.
Yes. I used to do like that Tala. It is sung like that. Yes. Okay. Coming back to Karaka. See, Karaka, I'm teaching a basic thing so that we can do some translation, understand. That's what we are doing. And please, you always keep develop your vocabulary of the words also. The words, Jnanam, that also important. That is Kriya Padam. As much Kriya Padam, that's what we are doing on Sunday. Kriya Padam is in, you can, as much Kriya Padam, other Lakara Rupams, practice. Okay, let us see Karaka. What is a Karakam? Kriyanvayi Karakam.
Advayi Karaka.
Kati Karakani Santi.
6.
Shat Karakani.
Karakani Santi.
Shat is 6. You can decline Shat Shabda. I taught you, in fact. What is the Pradipadikam of Shat?
Shush.
It is Shash. Shakara. Then Shakara becomes by what? By what? Shakara becomes then Shakara plus Su. Supratyasya
Lopaha.
Lopaha. Then you have Pradam Shash. Padante Shash. Jhal will become corresponding just letter comes. Chakara being Murdanya.
Yes. Dakara.
Rudurashana Murdha. What is the just letter?
Dakara.
Dakara comes. Shad. Then Vava, then at the end, optionally can be replaced by
Dakara.
Takara.
therefore we have Shat. Shad or
Shat.
Shat. Right? Therefore Shat. Okay. Shat and what Linga? It is always, it is Nitya Bhagavachanam and all the Linga, the form is same. Nitya, Bhagavachanam it is. And Karaka is there. Karakam, Karake, Karakani. That is also Bhagavachanam. Therefore Shat Karakani. Simple, you can understand. See, Ekaha Purushaha, one person, right? Dvau Purushau, two Purushau. Dvau is two. Number 2 is always 2, only Dvi. And Trayaha Purushaha, Chatvaraha Purushaha, Pancha is Bhagavachanam, Pancha Purushaha. We say Pancha Bhutani. As a compound also, you can say Pancha Bhutani, and separately also Pancha Bhutani. Similarly, Shat Karakani. Okay. Shat Sampattihi, we say. Shatka Sampattihi. In Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti, we say, right? Shatka. That Shatka is, that's different. A group of 6 is called Shatkam. Like we have Panchakam, Ashtakam, Navakam, Dashakam, referring to the group.
Shatkam we have.
Yes. So, therefore, Shatkam. Okay. So now here it is Shat Karakani. So Pratama Karakam Karta. Yaha Karoti Saha Karta. Karta will be in what vibhakti?
Pratama.
Pratama
In
Vibhakti.
That is important. By default, we are discussing Kartari. Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti, in Kartari Prayoga. Therefore, if Karta is in Pratama Vibhakti, in Kartari Prayoga, what about all the other Karakas will be in what Vibhakti? Respective Vibhaktis. Karma will be in
Vitiya.
Why Karta is in Pratama Vibhakti in Kartari Prayoga? I told. Cause. What is the reason? Because by Kriya Padam, what is Abhigitam? Remember the word Abhigitam.
Yeah, it denotes.
There is a corresponding conformity with the noun. Corresponding conformity in terms of Purusha and Vachanam. Aham Patami, Avam, Patavaha, Vayam Patamaha. What are maybe the object? Aham Geetam Patami. Avam Geetam Patavaha. Vayam Geetam Patamaha. So Patami, Patavaha, Patamaha. Then accordingly subject is changes. Of course, Purusha, Uttama Purusha, Vachanam changes. Right? So what has to do with the object? Gita, nothing. So Gita will be like Gita only, no change in that. Understand? So Gita will be Gita. Therefore, Abhigita, that's why Abhigita. In Kartari Priyaha, Karta will be Abhigita. Therefore, in keeping with the Purusha and Vachanam, Purusha is only Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha, we have Yushma Dasmat. Other than that, everything is Pratham Purusha only. So therefore, therefore we have by Kriya Padam, what is Abhigita? That will be Karta, the subject. In keeping with the Purusha of the subject, Kriya Padam has to be in that Purusha, and of course Vachanam also. If Purusha is Ekavachanam, what may be the Purusha? Kriya Padam also the same. That's what Abhigita is indicated. See, Ramaha, I'll explain a little more on that technical thing. Ramaha Patati, okay. Patati, Patana Kriya. Patana Kriyayaha, Yaha Kartra Sanyaka Padartaha Nirdishtaha Bhavati. Saha Padartaha Eva Rama Shabdena Api Nirdishtaha Bhavati. Both are referring to the same. See, take the word Ramaha. Ramaha referring to, Ramaha is a Padam, which is Pratama Vibhakti, Ekavachanam, Visarga is there, it's a Padam, right? Supratya is said. But what is Rama? Referring to a person who is the performer of the action. Is a Karta. So Rama is Karta. Patati, when you say that Patanakriya you cannot do by itself. So there must be something. Therefore, Patati also referring to the same Padartha, same thing, which is Rama, Karta. When two things referring to the same thing, Samana Padartha, Padarthasya Nirdeshaha Bhavati, right? Nama Padena va Kriya Padena cha Samana Padarthasya Nirdeshaha Bhavati. Therefore, we say these two are connected, and therefore we say by Kriya Padam, what is indicated is Karta. That's what Abhigita Karta. We add the word Abhigita to the Karta, we say Abhigita, denoted. Karta, Karta who is denoted. By what? By Kriya Padam. Therefore, Abhigita Karta in Kartari Prayoga. That which is Abhigitam will be Pratama. You can note. Unwritten rule it is. In fact, there is a rule in that. There's a sutra. That which is in Pratama Vibhakti, just it expresses the meaning of that thing, that whatever it is. So that is what the subject in the sentence performing that Kriya. Just it gives the meaning, a word, just when it gives just the meaning of it, that is the Ramaha, when we say it, referring to Rama. So just a Pratipadikasya Arthaha, referring to the meaning of the very Pratipadikam, that will be Pratama Vibhakti. So that is Abhigita Karta. There will be only one thing can be Abhigita in a sentence, not more than one. Only one. If Abhigita, therefore Karta is, when you add the word Abhigita to any of the Karakam, then that is what is denoted by the Kriya Padam in the sentence. When you say Abhigita Karta, it means Karta is Abhigita. When you say Abhigita Karma, then Karma is Abhigita. When Karma is Abhigita, all the other Karakas will be Anabhigita, undenoted. When Karta is Abhigita, all the other Karakas will be Anabhigita. Understand? When Karta is Abhigita Karta, then the Prayoga is Kartari Prayoga, and all the Karakas will be Anabhigita. Anabhigita Karaka only will be in different Vibhakti, like Karma Karaka. We say Karma will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. It is understood that Karma is Anabhigita Karma. We don't say that. It is understood. Because Karta is only Abhigita in Kartari Prayoga. Then karana, when we say anabhigita karanam. Sampradana, anabhigita sampradanam. Apadanam, anabhigita apadanam. Similarly, adhikaranam, anabhigita adhikaranam. Therefore, karma, anabhigita dvitiya, anabhigita karana tritiya, anabhigita sampradana chaturthi, anabhigita apadana panchami, anabhigita adhikarana saptami. This is kartari praha. In karmani praha, as a word, karmani, when you say, where it is karma is abhigitam. That will be in pratama. As I said, which is abhigitam will be in pratama. Okay, karmani praha, leave it. Kartari alone you say. So when I say sampradana will take chaturthi, means you understand. Sampradana is anabhigita. Similarly, apadanam, when I say panchami, please note, apadanam is anabhigita apadanam. Understand? We will discuss, I will write and show you in detail later. Or we can show you now also, this anabhigita. It's to be understood very clearly. In Karmani Prayoga, when we say, I thought I will explain this in detail. Okay, let me show anabhigita. Somewhere I have written. Just a minute. Anabhigita. Somewhere I have explained in detail in my notes. Okay. But Karmani will come. Don't bother about Karmani. We are not interested in Karmani. You can take only Kartari. I'll just cut and paste. I'll show the document, but I will cut and paste and share with you only Kartari. Please see here. Don't worry about Karmani and don't worry about Bhave Prayoga. Just know the names. It's enough. Bhave Prayogaha, Karmani Prayogaha. Rama goes to the forest. Right? Simple sentence. Kaha gacchati, Ramaha gacchati. So Rama is the Karta. And Karta is Abhigita, therefore Ramaha we say. Assigning the Vibhakti, Pratama Vibhakti to the Pratipadikam Rama because he is a Karta. Therefore, whenever I ask what is a Karakam, you tell the Pratipadikam. Because Pratipadikam is not the Karaka, right? Pratipadikam is, Pratipadikam is the Karaka. That Karaka, that it is without Vibhakti. After ascertaining the Karaka, then only you add Vibhakti. If it is Karta, then Pratama. Karma, then Dvitiya. First you have to ascertain what Karaka is that. So Rama is a Kartar Karaka, Rama Kartar Karakam. Then Rama, because it is Karta, then Pratama Vibhakti will come, depending on the Vachanam. So Gacchati is only one, therefore Ramaha Gacchati. Kutra Gacchati, when he is asked, then Vanam. Vanam is the destination, which is a karma. Vana is the karma karaka. Vana is the karma karaka. In the sentence, it is Vana is a karma. Not Vana as such is karma. Please note. If Vana is always karma, then how can you have Vanam Vane Vanani Pratama Vibhakti? You understand? Later this confusion may come. Please note here. In the case of other Kritantas, etc. In the sentence, Vana is karma. In the sentence, Rama is karta. Rama is always karta. Rama is, of course, sorry. Rama is not always karta. Okay. Please listen to me what I'm saying. In this sentence, Rama is karta. Sometimes Rama, depending on the context, it could be an instrument also. I may cause something to do through Rama. Possible. Then Rama becomes a instrument. See, okay, don't take Rama. Rama may be confusing. Suppose if I give the example of a knife, churika. Knife cuts. Churika, kartayati. There churika is what?
Karta.
Karta. Is it always instrument means should we say churikaya? No. My vivaksha is, even though churika is, generally we understand our buddhi, our understanding is churika is an instrument what we use. Aham churikaya alukam kartayami, right? So I use churika, knife to cut the potato. There it churikaya is tritiya, there it is karanam. But churika cuts, churika kartayati. There churika is what?
Karta.
Karta. Aham churikaya alukam kartayami. There churika is
Karana.
Karana.
So can we say, oh, churika, because in our buddhi always is that it's instrument. Oh, it is karanam. Can we say like that? No. It's not like that. Okay. Churika can be a karta also. It can be a karanam also. Or sometimes it could be a karma also. Something which cuts even the knife also. Right? Then it becomes karma. Right?
Yes.
Fine. Therefore, you have to see the sentence and then find out which is karta and karma. Okay, don't have any preconceived notion about the words. You understand what I'm saying? Makes sense or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So Rama goes to the forest when we say, that's why I always tell you, if first press the button, goes the Kriya Padam button, you will get answer. Who goes? Kahagachati. Therefore, there must be someone or something going. And that is, that will be Karta, Katrikarakam and Rama. And here it is in Kartari Prayoga. Therefore, in Kartari Prayoga, Rama, which is Kartrikarakam, will be in Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, we say Ramaha. Understand the connection between Vibhakti and the Karaka and the Vibhakti. First is ascertaining the Karakatvam of a thing and then assigning Vibhakti to that to use in a sentence. Okay. Then Kutra Gachati when we ask. Gachati is the got some karta. Kutra when we ask referring to the object, the place of reach, destination. And that is Vana. Vana in the sentence it is karma. Vana is not always karma. In this sentence Vana is karma because it is Vana is karma because it is anabhigita. Therefore it takes Dvitiya Vibhakti. In some other sentence where Vana is Abhigita, it will take Pratama and that will be Kartari Prayoga. Vana is Abhigita. Or Vana, yeah, Vana. I'm talking about only Kartari. The same sentence. Okay, Karmani, okay, I don't want to take it now. Just this around you understand. So therefore, in this sentence, Vana is Karma, Anabhigita Karma, Anabhigita karma vanasya dvitiya vibhakti. Vana shabdasya, not vanas, vana shabdasya. Vana, when we say vana shabdasya. Therefore, Ramaha vanam gacchati. Right? This is how sentence is formed. Forget about karmani. Just deliberately leaving out. Same thing we will see in karmani. These examples. Balaha grantam patati. Kartari or karmani? Kartari prayoga, very clear. Because patati also is there. So, Kartarkaraka Bala and Grantha is Karma, which is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So, by seeing the Vibhakti, we can know what Karaka is that. Right? Seeing the Vibhakti, we can know what Karaka is. Sevakaha Bharam Bhagati, Sevaka Kartarkaraka, and Bhara is Karmakaraka. Abhigita Karta Sevakasya, Pratama Vibhakti, Anabhigita Karmanaha, Bhara Shabdasya, Dvitiya. Similarly, Grihinyaha Pakam Kuruvanti, Bhagavachanam, Grihinyaha, you can see correspondingly Kuruvanti. But Paka is karma, which is Ekavachanam. Let it be. Need not be Bhagavachanam in keeping with, because there is no connection, there is no association with karma. Direct association. I'm talking in terms of grammar, okay, not in terms of physical action. Of course, physical action, there is association. In grammatical sense, what is association of Paka and Kurvanti? So Paka, let it be Ekavachanam. that is why we use the word anabhigita. You understand? Is the word anabhigita. Anabhigita karma, dvitiya. Similarly, sarve is Bhagavachanam. Sarve devam pranamanti. Here, karta is abhigita karta, sarva. Therefore, Bhagavachanam here because pranamanti Bhagavachanam, sarve devam pranamanti. Deva is anabhigita karma. It is singular. Therefore, devam dvitiya bhakti ekavachanam. Similarly, tau niyamam. Tau is tau sagatau. Pratama bhakti dvivachanam. Palayataha. So tat shabda, tad is the pradipadikam. That is the karta. And here it is because it is dvivachanam, dual. Therefore, dvau, pratama bhakti, dvivachanam, tau. Abhigita karta. Abhigita karta, two are there. And niyama is anabhigita karma, dvitiya. So, therefore, in each sentence we have kriyapadam, kartrapadam, and karma, etc. Other things also will be there. Karta, okay, now, in this sentence, let us learn, already we know, abhigitam means denoted. Abhigitam is denoted, anabhigitam is undenoted. So, now, Rama eats a fruit. Ramaha palam kadati. Here, what is abhigitam in the sentence? Rama, the karta. Because kriya is performed by Rama and Rama is what is emphasized here. Karta is emphasized. He is the one who, what he eats is palam. That's anabhigita. It is Ramaha ekavachanam kadati ekavachanam Ramaha kadati. Karma is anabhigita karma, therefore dvitiya. Whenever karma you see karma as a karakam and when you see it as a dvitiya bhakti, it means it is anabhigita karma. You need to understand. It is not denoted by the kriya padam. Now you see the sentence. Ramo palam kadataha. Ramaha pale kadati. Ramaha palam kadati. Ramo pale kadataha. Ramaha palani kadati. Ramaha palam kadanti. Ramaha palani kadanti. You can see here very clearly there is clear association, connection between the kriya padam and the karta. Right? Because all these kartari prayoga. Kadataha, dvivachanam, therefore Ramo. The Ramo is abhigita. Only one abhigita karta, Rama, and it is in pratama bhakti, in matching with the vachanam of the kriya padam, dvivachanam. Similarly, second sentence. Ekavachanam, Ramaha, abhigita karta, ekavachanam. Even though we have karma in dvivachanam, it is not kadataha. Why? Because it is anabhigitatvat. This is a hetu. You have to say like that. Pale, palashabdasya, karma sanyatvam asti, karma karaka. Karma doesn't take, karma is in dvitiya bhakti. Because of karma, which is in dvitiya, kadati doesn't become kadataha. Why? Because it is anabhigitatvat, anabhigita karmanaha, anabhigita karma. So therefore, the vachanam of the kriya padam doesn't depend on the vachanam or even purusha of the karma. That is what anabhigita means. You follow now?
Yes.
That's the anabhigita. Anabhigita is the technical term. Similarly, aham palam kadami, avam palam kadavaha. So here the purusha is uttama purusha. Therefore, aham, and keeping with the vachanam of the kriya padam, the purusha has to be, the karta has to be. And palam, which is pratama purusha, it doesn't have any direct connection with the kadana kriya. I mean, grammatically I'm saying, okay. It means anabhigita. It means anabhigita. The vachanam or the purusha of the karma is, in keeping with that, there is kriya padam will not be. Then what is that pala is anabhigita karma. That's what anabhigitam is. Same case with Vishma Shabda also. Therefore, you can see in all the above sentences, in keeping with the vachana and purusha of the karta, the kriya padam changes. It means there is conformity of the kriya padam with the karta padam. Then the prayoga is Kartari Prayoga. So therefore we can, now this is what is important. I have been explaining this. In Kartari Prayoga, Karta is Abhigitam. In Karmani Prayoga, Karma is Abhigitam. Karta Abhigitam, Karma Anabhigitam. The same thing we can put it in this way. Kartari Prayoge Karta Abhigitaha, or Abhigita Karta Pratama Vibhakti, not R, is by R. Kartari Prayoge Karta Abhigitaha Bhavati, and Abhigita Karta will be in Pratama Vibhakti. Remember this. Understand the sentence? Meaning, Kartari Prayoge Karta Abhigita Karta Pratama Vibhakto Bhavati. What about Karma? Karma is Anabhigitam, Anabhigita Karma, Dvitiya Vibhakto Bhavati. When we say Kartari Prayoge Karta Abhigitaha, Karta alone, Karta eva Abhigitaha, Abhigita Karta Pratama, Anabhigita Karma, Dvitiya. Therefore, in other karakas also, Anabhigita Karana Tritiya, Anabhigita Sampradana Chaturthi, like that. Okay. Understand? So remember this. Abhigita Karta Pratama Vibhakto eva Bhavati. This sentence itself says Abhigita Karta when I say it is Kartari Prayoga. Okay. And or if I say Anabhigita Karma, then also it is Abhigita Kartari Prayoga only because Karma is not indicated. Then what is indicated? Karta alone. Therefore we can say Karta Abhigita. Generally we can say there will be no harm in that. Okay. Karta Abhigita. You understand?
Yes.
Either we can say Abhigita Karta. Abhigita Karta means Karta is Abhigitam, that Prayoga is Kartari Prayoga. Or I can refer to Kartari Prayoga indirectly through other karakas. Anabhigita Karma, Anabhigita Karana, Anabhigita Sampradana, Anabhigita Apadana, Anabhigita Adhikarana. It means Kartari Prayoga, Karta is Abhigitam. Okay. Whatever may be the Karta. Churika could be a Karta. Please note. That is why I said Churika in the context, it is Karta. It is up to the Vivaksha of the speaker. He can choose to present Churika as Karta or Churika as Karanam. That is your choice. You understand? With this background, that is, we have seen all the Karakas. So Apadana is the last one. What is Apadana? Apadana, A, B, C, D, four things I told. That from which something is separated, number one. From what it's separated, that is Apadana, number one. Number two, that which is the cause of fear or from which one wants to protect from, Apadana. Third one is that which where it appears. Please note the place of appearance. Not it is place of appearance. Sometimes we say source, right? We use the word source. Source means don't think it is something cause is converted into a effect. That is not. Here the river appears in the mountain and flows from the mountain. So mountain is not a material cause. It is a place of origin for the river. That is Apadana. And next one is where the cause, the thing is which is undergoes some change or destruction and becomes something else. Right? Like a Bijat Ankuraha. A seed becomes a sprout. Bija is destroyed. That is a cause. So four, right? Four are Apadana. Understand this clearly. There are many are there. That we will see later. Now the next one is Adhikarana Karakam. Last Karaka. Why we are not discussing what are the previous one? Apadana. Apadana Karaka will be in what Vibhakti? That Padartha which is Apadana Karakam in the sentence will be Panchami. We'll take Panchami Vibhakti. After Panchami, what comes? Shashti, right?
Shashti.
Which Karaka will take Shashti? Adhikarana Karaka? No. Then Shashti, what is the use of the Shashti Vibhakti? Shashti Vibhakti just expresses the sambandha, the relation. Relation between the two Karakas. Please note, it could be anything. It could be related with Karta, or Karma, or Karana, or Apadana, or Sampradana, or Adhikarana. The relation between the Karakas are expressed through Shashti Vibhakti. Therefore, Shashti Vibhakti is not a Karakam. Please note. It is not a factor involved in action. Of course, there is exceptions are there, but that leave it. This to start with this, you understand thoroughly. Is it clear? With this now you see Adhikarana Karakam. Locus of Karta. So now locus means a real locus where Karta is or performing action. Please note. Or locus of karma, object. So with reference to either place or time or subject matter for a given action. See, an action is there. Action should happen in a particular place, right? Yes or no? So I am teaching this, I must be located in a place. You may say I am living in Chennai and that too Krompet and that too in the Krompet in my house, all are locus. Or in the house, where do I sit? The second floor, first floor, sorry. And in my room. And further down, I am sitting on a chair. All are Adhikarana only, right? Yes or no? Chennai Nagare, Tatrapi, Krompet, what to say? Krompet is a... Krompet?
Stale.
Okay, Krompet Stale. And Grihe, Tatrapi, Pratama Stare, first level, first floor. On my Prakoshte and Asande. All these are locus. Tatra, Aham Upavishami, I am sitting there, right? So, and what time? Time also, 8 o'clock, but still class goes on and on. The time also. So, time also is at what time I perform the karma, action. That is also, Adhikarana. And what the subject matter is discussed. Samskrita Vishaye Vayam Charcham Kurmaha, right? Subject matter also is Samskrita. All these will be Adhikarana. These are all with reference to Karta. Similarly, with reference to Karma also, all these are possible. We are going to see example. You understand? So, Adhikaranam, the locus, when I say locus, it could be in terms of time or place or with reference to any given subject matter. That is also Adhikaranam. Adharaha Adhikaranam means a place where the action takes place. Place or time also we can say, except the subject matter. Subject matter is Vishesh Saptami. So that means a place or time where or when, because where is it, that's why I put where or when the action takes place with reference to Karta or even Karma also. I give example for Karma also. Now therefore four things are there. Karta, place, one, and time, second thing. Karma, place, and time. So 4 things are there. And one more subject matter also. Therefore, plus 2, 6. Whichever examples are available, we will see. Now, you can see with reference to place and with reference to Karta. Ramaha Vane Vasati. Vasati Kriyapadam. First, what you see in the sentence, Kriyapadam. What is the question you ask? First, we have to find out who is a Karta, because every Kriya must have Karta. No Kriya possible without Karta, we know. So, therefore, we say Taha Vasati, Ramaha Vasati. Then what is the next question you ask? Vasati is a Sakarmaka, Rakarmaka Dhatu. Sakarmaka, really? Huh? So, you're living, means you do some, live on something, some object is there. Akarmaka Dhatu. But when we ask question, we ask Kutra Vasati. Don't go by Kutra. Kutra is Avyaya, right?
Yes.
Kutra Gachati, there we ask. Here also Kutra. That's okay. We can use the word Kutra. It's Avyaya. Referring to means where, right? Meaning where.
Yes.
Where action happens or where do you go. In English also we say the same thing. Where do you go? Where does it happen? Yes or no? Same thing in English. Here also same thing. Kutra Gachati, Kutra Vasati. Action takes place where? The locus of action. That Vasana Kriya. That is Vanam. Therefore, Vana Shabdasya Kim Karakam Apadana. The locus where the Kriya happens, Kriya done by the Karta.
Adhikarana.
So that,
Adhikarana.
the Kriya, where the Kriya done by the Karta is. Vana is a locus. Vana is a locus where the kriya, the vasana kriya, done by the karta. Right? Yes, it's right only. So Vana is Adhikarana Karaka, therefore Saptami. And Vana is, now you tell me, Vana is Abhigita or Anabhigita?
Anabhita.
When I say Vana is Adhikaranam and it is Saptami, it has to be Anabhigita. If it is Abhigita, suppose, then it should be
Prathama.
Vanam only. It has to be Prathama Vibhakti. Depends on. Sometimes in the context you have to present that Vanam, which may be Adhikaranam, but in the context it may come as Prathama. Then it is not Adhikarana, it is Karta only. You understand what I am saying?
Yes, like Vanamasti.
Vanamasti. Vanam is always Adhikaranam or what? Like as I said now, Churika, that example you remember. Churika Kartayati. Agam Churikaya Alukam Kartayami. Churika is need not always be instrument, right? Churika Kartayati, when we say that Churika is presented as a Karta. Similarly, Vanam also. That's why he said, whatever is Abhigita, that will be Prathama. Whatever is Abhigita, that will be Prathama, and that in the sentence has to be Katrikarakam. I mean, in Katri Prayoga. Okay, always Katri Prayoga, remember. So, Vana is Anabhigita Adhikaranam, where the action happens performed by the Karta, the Prasanakriya, therefore Adhikarana Karaka, Anabhigita Adhikaranam, Saptami. This is with reference to Karta. Similarly, with reference to Karma, you see. Good. Now you will see, understand this better. Mata sthalyam odanam pachati. Please see the sentence. What is the first question you will ask?
Kaha pachati.
Ka pachati.
Kaha pachati. Yes, Srilinga Mata is therefore.
Ka pachati. Mata.
Ka pachati. What is the answer?
Mata
pachati.
Therefore, Kartrikarakam is?
Matru.
Matru. Matru is Kartrikaraka. Because Karta, Abhigita Karta, see, it has to be Abhigita. Karta is Karta. Fine. Is it Abhigitam or not in the sentence? We have to see.
Abhigita.
It is Abhigita. Therefore, Prathama. Suppose if Karta is Anabhigita, then in Karmani Prayoga you will see that is in Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay. That is why the word is important. Abhigita, the word is important. Otherwise, why should I say Abhigita Karta? I always say Karta Prathama, Karta Prathama. Did I say like that? No. Abhigita, the word I use. In Kartari Prayoga, Karta is Abhigita. Therefore, Prathama. Karma is Anabhigita. Therefore, Dvitiya. That we don't say, but it is understood. Because when one is Abhigita, all else will be Anabhigita. So, it is enough to say Karta Abhigita. I don't have to say Anabhigita Karma, Anabhigita Karanan, Ityadi. Karma, just I will say Karma, Karana, Sampradana, it's enough. Okay, therefore Mata here it is, Matra is Kartrikaraka. Because it is Abhigita, therefore Prathama. Ka pachati, Mata pachati. Next question.
Kim pachati.
Kim pachati? Kim pachati, what is the answer?
Odanam pachati.
What is Odana in the sentence?
It's Anabhita karma.
Anabhita karma.
It is Anabhita karma. Therefore, Dvitiya Vibhakti. Right? Now, Mata Putra pachati.
Stalyam.
Not Stalayam. Stali. Stali Shabda. Ikaranta Shabda. So now, did we say where the mother is and cooking? Location of mother? No. Did we say Vane Mata Pachati? No. Previous sentence Ramaha Vane Vasat. In the sentence we are not talking about the locus of the Karta. Instead we say where the Odanam, the karma is located. Odanam, where it is located? Stali. So this is with reference to karma. The Adhikaranam with reference to karma. Is it clear? So Mata cooks odanam in the cooker. This is whatever may be with karma or karana, I mean karta. The locus is adhikaranam. Anabhigita adhikaranam. It has to be saptami. So here odanasya adaraha is tali. What is the adara? Where the odanam is?
Tali.
In the stali adaraha. Similarly here vasana kriya. That vyapara asya adaraha. Where it is? Vana. So here karta is adara is vasana kriyayaha adaraha, where the karta lives is vana. Here karma, where it is vana, where it is tali. Okay, similarly next example you see Ramaha pustakam kashtapalake nikshipati. Nikshipati places. Nikship, not just to throw. Nikshipati, nishtayana kshipati is arranges the book. Kashtapalaka on a black board. Or kshipati, nikshipati, throw also, whatever it is. Ramaha pustakam kashtapalake. So Rama kaha nikshipati Ramaha. Rama abhigita karta, therefore pratama. Okay, what is the object of nikshepana kriya?
Pustakam. Kim
Pustakam. Where is the pustakam?
Kashtapalaka.
Kashtapalake, right? So Kashtapalaka, the person is in the Kashtapalaka, the Rama. No, right? Then what is there in the Kashtapalaka?
Pustakam.
Pustakani. Pustakam. So therefore, with reference to the karma, he throws, Rama places the book on the Kashtapalakam. So the locus of the Pustaka is the Kashtapalaka, and Kashtapalaka is the, which is technically Adaraha Pustakasya. Therefore, Adhikarana Karakam, Anabhita Adhikarana Karakasya Saptami. Understand?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes, Sharanji.
Similarly, with reference to time, please see. Grishme, Aham, this is Aham, New York, Gachami. So, Gachami, Kriyapadam tells you who is the Karta.
Aham.
Abhigita Karta, Aham, right? No doubt about that. New York Nagaram we can take because it is Anabhigita Karma, therefore Dvitiya. New York Nagara Anabhigita Karma, therefore it is Dvitiya Vibhakti. New York Nagaram, Nagare, Nagarani, Nagaram, Nagare, Nagarani, Pala Shabdavat. Okay. When do I go? Grishme. Here what Adara? The place or the time? The time. Kala Adhikaranam. Previous example, Sthana Adhikaranam, Desha Adhikaranam, otherwise. This is Kala Adhikaranam. Right? And Aham New York Nagaram, therefore with reference to time, I go during summer. Understand? This example is very clear. Aham Grishme. Or when I have holiday, I go to, you can say during summer I go to Uti, Kodaikanal, whatever it is. So Kala Adhikaranam. This is also Adhikaranam only. But what Adhikaranam? Kala Adhikaranam. So Desha Adhikaranam or Kala Adhikaranam you can easily find out. There will not be any difficulty. Here one A is Desha Adhikaranam, Stalyam Desha Adhikaranam, Kashtapalake Desha Adhikaranam, and Grishma is Kala Adhikaranam. Anabhigitatvat Saptami. Adhikaranatvat Anabhigita Adhikaranatvat Saptami. Similarly, with reference to subject matter, it's called Vishaya Saptami. We say in Vedanta also it comes Vishaya Saptami. The subject matter. Vinaye Ramaha Pratamaha means with regard to the Vinaya means humility, humbleness. Rama is the first, foremost. So generally Vishaya Saptami we translate with regard to, with respect to, concerning, regarding. like that. So Vyakarana Vishayeshu, you can say Aham Nipunaha, you can say I'm expert in Vyakarana, or whatever field here, or you can be chanting, suppose. You can say Veda Mantra Patane Aham Nipunaha, right? Mokshe, next example, Sarve Samana Samanadikaraha Bhavati. So with regard to moksha, all are equally Sarve Samana Adi Karaha Bhagavachanam. That is a mistake, is that? Adhikaraha Bhavanti, not Bhavati, right? Because Sarve is Bhagavachanam. Samanadikaraha. Sarve Samanadikaraha Bhavanti. In what? Mokshe, Moksha Vishaye. With regard to moksha, all have equal rights. Moksha is Adhikarana. What Adhikarana? Vishaya Adhikaranam. We call Vishaya Saptami. Adhikaranam will be in Saptami. Therefore, we say Vishaya Saptami. Is it clear? So, Desha Adhikaranam, Kala Adhikaranam, and Vishaya Saptami also we saw. The Vishaya Saptami, don't take it as the Adhikaranam. It is Vishaya Saptami. Okay. So, Saptami Bhakti. But this is frequently we see, that is why I included. This is not Adhikarana Saptami. We have to please note, this is Vishaya Saptami it is. Not Adhikarana Saptami. Adaraha only Adhikaranam. Here there is no Adara. Adara for neither for Karta or Karma. This is Vishaya Saptami. So even though I have written C, that's why within bracket I have written Vishaya Saptami. The examples for Adaraha is only these two. Kala Adhikaranam and Desha Adhikaranam. Number C is Vishaya Saptami. Understand? Yes?
Yes.
These are all simple introduction to the Karaka. So then we can see the Pratyaya which establishes the relationship between the Karaka with the Karakam is called Vibhakti. That's why we say Vibhakti Pratyaya. Vibhakti literally means divisions. From the Dhatu, Baj Dhatu, V Purvaka Baj Dhatu. So the Pratyayas are Vibhakti. Literally means divisions. V Purvaka Baj Dhatu, then Tin Pratyaya. So we have these divisions based on the Karaka, the factors which are involved in the action. So Subanta and Tiranta, they are added to the Pratipadikam and the Dhatus, and they are called Vibhakti by Pani. This is additional information. We know Tin Pratyaya and Supratyayas are also called Vibhakti, and there are 21 Supratyayas divided into, this is what division is. 21 Pratyayas divided into 7 Vibhaktis based on the Karaka. And they are called cases in English. Added to the Pratipadikam in 3 numbers. It could be Ajanta, all those things we know. Now, Karaka conveying a Vibhakti, that's what we have seen so far. It's called Karaka Vibhakti. And there is something called Upapada Vibhakti that we will see later. Just to note, this is basic fundamental thing is this Karaka Vibhakti. Right? See, we have not done any exercise, anything. Just this. Only Karaka, basic definitions of Karakas were done. Exercises, we need time. That's why Sunday we will meet. Okay. Any doubts? Please go through. I think I sent you this material. Otherwise, I will send again. So, Abhigita Karta Pratama, everything else accordingly. Understand that. It's simple. Abhigita, when we say Karta is what indicated by the Kriya Padam. When we say Abhigita, that has to be Pratama, and Karta when we say Pratama. So Abhigita Karta, Pratama, it is understood. The word Abhigita Karta is enough. Abhigita Karta when we say it is Kartari Prayoga. Kartari Prayoga means by Kriya Padam Karta is Abhigita. Karta is denoted. And it has to be in Pratama Vibhakti. This is understood. Once we say this, all the other things will be Anabhigita. Therefore, it will be in different Vibhaktis. Okay. Remember this. For Kartari. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Dhanyavadaha.
We have class tomorrow.
Yeah, we can meet.